Hello and welcome to the Page Between Oracle channel. I have to tell you, I'm really excited that we're all here today. Today is May 7th, and when I look out my window, it's a little bit damp, dreary, rainy. So it's a day to kind of cuddle up and read oracle messages for the day and see how it ensues for not only today but also the next few days. As you know, time is fluid, and so the messages that you receive today could happen today or over the next couple of days. So let's do this reading while kitties are sleeping and not playing with toys. If you have been tuning in over the last couple of weeks with my channel, you'll know what I mean. I have a couple of kitties, and one of them really loves to, I don't know, she wants to let herself known to you, our viewers, and plays with toys or even wants to jump on the table. So we're going to continue before she wakes up. So that was just a sidebar note. So welcome again to Page Between. Thank you to the subscribers and the ones that have liked or shared or commented. I so appreciate you. And also those that are here for the first time. I appreciate you just as well. And I'm so excited that you're here with us. And I do hope that all of you, each and every one of you, subscribes or first-time viewers, finds inspiration in the messages that you receive here today. If by chance it does not resonate, come back tomorrow, because it just means that today's message is meant for someone else. Oh, here comes Lilo, so be warned. So today for the career and finance, May 7th, we are going to use the Moonology Oracle cards. And I just love this deck for this category because it's pretty direct. And then for relationships, we're using the Akashic Tarot guidebook, or Akashic Tarot, I'm sorry, I was reading. And then for general and daily, we're going to use the Sacred Destiny. And fair warning, Lilo is waking up and she's crawling on my lap here. So let us begin with the career and finance. So messages and energies for the collective for career and finance. And you, as you intuit this reading for your own circumstance that is going on in your daily life, you may want to use this for a job search, new business, promotion. Maybe you're starting a new job. Maybe you got some bills to pay, or you're expecting a check in the mail. Let's see, other things you may want to use this for. Maybe you're buying a house or selling one. Maybe you're going shopping and going to buy a new outfit for your new job, an interview. Those are all just kind of suggestions. You know how this category sees fit, and Lilo is really making her presence known, isn't she? Okay, so let's put the cards on the table, and we will move Lilo when the time comes to do so. She's a quirky little cat. She just does her own little thing. So first card out is Nothing is Yet Set in Stone. And I'll be honest, I kind of like this card because it gives wiggle room for what is coming for us. Conclusions are within reach. And then your hard work is paying off. You know, I really like all of these cards for today. Let me show you what's next. Nothing will come of this situation. A personal issue reaches resolution. Luck is on your side. You know what? I'm going to take all three of these. They kind of waffle back and forth, but knowing that luck is on our side is, I really feel, is paramount. It keeps us moving forward with whatever is going on in our situation. And yes, I need to look. A time to give rather than take is next, and expect powerful change. So see, we're on the cusp. Even Lilo says we're on the cusp of something that is coming. And, oh, look out at the bottom of the deck. It's time to take action. And so I'm going to move Lilo now. Okay, sweet girl. There we go. So at the end of the week, I believe it's on the 12th. Is that Saturday? We have a full moon, and we will have a special reading for the full moon. But here you go, Lilo. Go ahead, sweet girl. But so what we're seeing in these cards, when we have a full moon, it's our emotions coming to the forefront of what pretty much needs to be recognized, released, beep, bop. That's my own interpretation, what I've learned with the full moons. You know, that's when there's a lot of, I hate to say it, but that's when there's a lot of accidents on the road, emotional, it's just emotional overdrive, basically. And it's needed, right? So maybe these cards are starting to come into play with the full moon. It might be the prerequisite of what's going to be happening for the full moon. That's what I'm trying to say. Again, you need to take your own intuitive meaning, but I do want you to be aware that there is a full moon that will be happening in the next few days. Lilo wants in, and I'm going to try to persuade her. So we're now on relationships. And this, again, is the Akashic Tarot. Relationships you may want to use for family or partners, friends, coworkers, dating. Maybe you are buying a house and it's a realtor or selling. Maybe it's a contractor that's working on your house, or you're about to sign up with a contractor. Relationships in any way within your life. Messages and energies for the collective. And I believe that's the last shuffle. Okay, let's see. I believe this is the first time that I've used this deck for this channel, but I do use it often. I actually have the app. If you're, you can buy the app for these decks too. So the Scribe is first. Second card is the Light of the World. And if I remember right, these two cards are kind of equivalent to the major arcana of the tarot deck. And then the King of Roses. Yes, because this is in the minor. And I believe this is the emotion equivalent. If we kept going, it would be the Queen. Wow, the Queen of Roses. I wonder if we should take those because they're counterparts, right? They're looking at each other. We are. We're going to take her. I'm going to set her right here. Next out would be Birth, which is really good too. This is kind of like a new birth of, you could be expecting, or someone you know expecting, or it might be expecting of a new job, expecting something new within your life. And then let's see what else. Two worlds. You're torn apart between spiritual or material, or that's an example. And the bottom of the deck is diversity. Goodness, all of these cards are good. I'm going to pull right now before we go on to general and daily. And Lilo's going to help. She's right here. I'm going to pull number 12. Oh, she wants to show herself on camera. The Scribe The learned, which is card number 1, the learned scribe writes at a high desk nearby a number of working scribes. In ancient societies, scribes were simply copiers of the holy text, but in many, they were the most learned men of their time, people well versed in law, scripture, philosophy, history, and more. This card indicates a great upsweep in mind and study for you. If there's any subject with which you'd like to acquaint or reacquaint yourself, do so. It's not just for the sake of study, although that's always a good thing. This period of higher mind and higher learning is nothing less than a change your life for, even change the world, opportunity. Just as the Wright brothers began by studying the flight of patterns of birds, you can rise up along the wings of discovery now. There may be a teacher or even an entire school that can help you with upliftment. Be sure to seek out the right person or place for learning, and you can become a writer or teacher yourself, elevating and contributing to others. If you're involved in legal matters, there is a person who can help you with this. Relationships, right? Let go. Let your great vision guide you to him or her. This could be a time when you might find yourself writing proposals, grants, essays, blogs, articles, books. Notice what compels you to be sure to answer the call. And then if we went to the next one, I hope not to read all of what the next one says. Let's see. The light of the world. There we go. Lilo just jumped off. Thank you for just kind of thank you for acknowledging him, I guess is the best word. Her. She's a she. Okay. Light of the world. Okay. Though your life may be busy, the opportunity now presents itself for you to move into higher awareness. That's what this card is, the light of the world. It's a great time to open to your higher self and all its wisdom and power. It's your soul, your eternal being who approaches, but it's up to you and only you to open the door. You do that by talking real and regular action and knowing and feeling the wise and radiant being you are forever. Through meditation and study, you can own that enormous love, power, and vision. You can make every day sacred by going within. Once you do, you will know a radiant and greater power in every step and with every word. You will be able to bring this magnificent force to your world, changing your life forever. That is really profound. And, within relationships, you can use this for your relationship with self, which is really powerful. Because once you can make a relationship even more profound with yourself, you are able to make a more profound relationship with others. King of Roses, let's see what that, let's see, kind of quickly, let's see what that has to say. Here it is. Oh, when he appears upright in your spread, it indicates that a potential union could be at hand, either in a friendship, business, or even romance. Whether this is a new relationship or the blossoming of an old one, this man brings tender-hearted and thoughtful support. He is also someone who could be helpful in your personal life, especially where home or family issues are concerned. Whether the King of Roses is you or another man or woman, the role of husband or wife or father or mother now opens a opening to create a happy home or family. This card also lets you know that you are ready to stand up for yourself and take loving but considered action on your own behalf. It's a time of increasing love and compassion, which always starts within, which is what we just talked about. That is really, really nice. Okay, let's move on to general and daily, and this one will be quick. So, general and daily, and you apply this with whatever is going on in your own circumstance, your own life. It's open-ended on purpose for you, in order for you to be able to do so. Messages and energies coming through for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Messages and energies for the collective. Okay, that's it. These cards are so beautiful. Wait and see. First card out is potential enlightenment and protection. Wow, that feels really secure. What would be next? Flexibility. You know what? I'm going to take it. I don't know why. Let's see what else. Delight. Power. Let me see. I'm going to take a look. Relaxation is after power, but I'm not going to take that one. Courage. We all are on our own individual paths, and we have individual things to for our own soul journey. But you know what I'm learning with my own life is when we take steps with our own soul journey, it helps the collective overall, because we all, whether we realize it or not, we are all helping one another. So as you take this 9-card block, you can take it down, across, diagonal. It does not have to mean across for career or relationships across, or general daily across. You can apply it how you see fit with your own lives. I do really hope that this reading has helped you in some way, and I look forward to seeing you in our next reading. I'm so grateful that you are here. I am excited to see you tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Take care.